Watch your foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply. In the ring, you won't survive.
Welcome everybody to another edition of HASSEL'S Review. And this week we got a mega haul for you guys because I have been blessed by my buddy Big Rob of Big Rob's House of Entertainment and no Chinese food. He has hooked me up. So we're going to do a combo episode. See, I was already going to do an unboxing of this bad boy right here. This McFarlane's Azrael, Red Armor Azrael. So I was already going to do an unboxing of that. But my buddy Big Rob, he does a lot of toy hauls. He does a lot of toy hunts and things of this nature, which I miss greatly myself. I do miss getting out in the wild, searching for these figures like he does. He's having a great time doing it. He does some really good videos. Go to his YouTube channel, people. Check him out. And don't just check him out there. Check him out on his TikTok. He's got some funny stories of the road, things of this nature. But he has given me the hookup today. So I went by his house this morning. We chatted. He posted a video. I was checking out his latest haul and whatnot, and that's what I'm considering a haul because I hauled it from his house to mine. But we done a little bartering. You know, I had a Robotech cable that he was extremely excited to get, and so we done a little barter in there, so to speak. But he has hooked me up. He does a lot of traveling, so he goes to these dirt cheaps and Ollie's and Rose's and Ross and all these places, and he finds some really cool shit. Dirt cheap. So I'm gonna go over what he gave me today to show you the haul, and then we'll do an unboxing of this here Azrael. So let's dive on in. First thing he got me, Bryan Danielson. That's right, people. Says limited edition. They may have limited it because they were tired of putting them on the damn shelf up for sale. I don't know. I was happy to have it. Now this one here, Metalhead. He got this at dirt cheap. It says $34, $35, which would have been retail, but it's half off. Everything at this store is half off, so they'll put whatever some price is, and it's half off of that. Metalhead was one that I wanted. He's an Iron Grenadier. You know, obviously I'm big into Joes, but I didn't have enough affinity for the character to want to pay retail for him. So when he told me, hey, yo, you got it at half price, definitely. And this is, all of this stuff is probably being opened by the Daniel Bryan. So, Ultimates Triple H. Yeah, pretty cool figure. This was one, I don't own a Triple H. This is the first Triple H I own. I had some time back. I parted with a lot of my collection some time ago when my daughter graduated high school, and I wanted to give her a nice send-off. So I got rid of several $1,000s worth of action figures in the WWE and WWF variety. A lot of my Hasbros went that way. Needless to say, it was a sad day, but my daughter got to get sent off. So this is the first Triple H I own since then, and it's an ultimate, great looking figure. This will be open and added in with the other guys over here. Now all of that was bought at Dirt Cheap and Target. On to the Ollie's finds. He has found some stellar Ollie's finds this weekend. So, Ultron. This is from the Wasp, Ant-Man, Cassie Lang Build-A-Figure set. But this Ultron right here is legit. It's really cool. He's another one that, like, I wanted. I have an Avengers West Coast shelf off to the side over here, and I wanted an Ultron for that. I gotta get a Hank Pym still. But I didn't want to pay retail. Some of these figures is like, man, you really want, but you just don't want to pay full price. Is that wrong? I mean, I don't think it is. Ultron, badass figure. This was another one. Retro Card, The Rose. That's right, people. $9. $9. Man, these things were going for 24 bones. You know, and he may still be worth that. I mean, it's actually, the card itself is pretty damn, pretty good shape. There's no dents and bangs and whatnot. I'm going to open him because I have a Spider-Man shelf over there, and he is going on my Spider-Man shelf with the rest of the villains and whatnot over that way. This one was one I was very surprised. Super Adaptoid. This is a big fucking figure. I'm a big dude, and you see, big. This is a large Large figure. He's over 12 inches. Hey, girls. But, yeah, and he's got some really cool stuff. I mean, super, super neat figure. Got the old school art on the side. I'm looking forward to opening this one right here. This was one that was initially about $60, which is probably why it has so fucking many of them. Got them Ollie for $19.99. And the Ollie sticker's there. So we're not bullshitting you people. These are there. They got Joe Fixits as well. And they got a Doom, Secret Wars Doom and Captain Marvel 2-pack that I already had. So don't sleep on your Ollies. And lastly, Thor and Destroyer. Man, this, I cannot believe that this was there for that price. $19.99 again. This was also another $50 or $55 2-pack. And it's got multiple heads for the Thor. Bearded Thor. Oh, that is from the late 80s, the Walt Simons run. Man, I'm super, super stoked about that. He's got masked and unmasked bearded Thor. So I am pumped about that. He is definitely going on my West Coast Avengers shelf. Man, I'm super stoked about that. This is one I'm pretty happy about. Probably doing an unboxing video of some of this stuff. You guys let me know what you want me to open and what you'd like to see me open and display or whatnot. Sadly, I will be displaying it for a short amount of time because I just sold my house. So we are moving into my wife's house and I have to take everything down and put everything back up over there. So, yeah, good times. So, let's get into the meat and taters what today's episode is. An unboxing of Todd McFarlane's DC Multiverse Red Armor Azrael Batman. This is a kick-ass figure. He comes in red commonly, but it's a pretty sweet box. Got the art. However, there is a blue variant. And you know where the blue variant is. If you have the blue variant, I'll buy it off of you. Holler at your boy, drop some comments, let me know. I am searching for the blue variant. Because this was a deal where I bought one of these figures. It went out of stock immediately. I was going to buy another to open. And it went out of stock immediately. Then I got an email saying, hey, it's back in stock. So I was like, fuck, I'm going to buy another one. And I was going to gamble. Like, maybe I'll get the blue. And if I get the blue, I'll have two on the wall. One blue, one red, which is what I want. If I get another red, I'll just open him. Which is what I did. This is my MOC version I just displayed to you. I have one that is open AF. So that's the one that we'll be showing off to you today. He does come with a pretty sweet little card. And no, I did not paint my fingernails for you people wondering why this one finger is black and the rest are not. It's not a fashion statement. It's not a political statement or anything. My finger lost to a 100-pound rail car knuckle. Sometimes it happens. So yeah, I felt pretty good. I've been battling that all week. So this guy right here, this was one of my favorites. As a kid coming up, when, you know, Azrael Batman first surfaced, I just thought I was just blown away by the look. I mean, I was a Batman fan already, but, you know, as a youngster, I just was blown away by how cool Azbats looked. Like, it was badass. And, you know, this was the first one they give us. You know, and that was our first look at him. That is an amazing suit right there. That right there, that's money, dude. So when this come out and you had, it was like, whoa. Man, it just kept getting darker and darker and darker. But this was one of my favorites as a kid. I have the DC Direct version of this. I have one that's MOC, and I actually have that figure loose. He is on my Batman shelf over there with my Nightfall Batman. He is loose. I didn't think to put him over here because we wasn't doing DC Direct. We were doing this. So this was the first figure they give us. And as you can see, for the most part, they did a good job. I mean, I would have actually put the gray in the collar like they should have. They cut a few corners. But if you can notice, the hands, they're open. They're just talon claws, which they should be silver and not blue, but it is what it is. So, there's also another one I would like to have loose. If anyone has some leads to some, let me know. Maybe our sponsor, the Zone Collectibles at 305 Main Street, Tiffin, Georgia, maybe they got some leads and they can let me know. Maybe they're sleeping on a loose figure that I don't know about over there. But, so I opened this guy right here. And I got to say, this is a badass figure. this is like, check that out. These are all individual. They snap on one at a time. Much, much better than Mattel. I will say that because I have over there the 3 different Azbats that Mattel done. And I have the blue, the red light S, and I have the Flaming Gauntlet version of him that came later. So right off the rip, you're going to notice this is pretty much the exact same figure as the blue one, which is a McFarlane, you know, trade. He reuses, retools a little bit of minor things. It's a smart business, especially with this right here, because he was able to get 3 figures out of 1 mold. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not hating on my boy at all. But you got a different head, and this cowl right here is the only thing different. They took the cowl off the blue one and kind of retooled to give, you know, the bat symbol that the other one didn't have. You do have, you know, that right there still, but the back changes, and that's where you got, you know, they did a better job of this right here. I will say that there's one thing in the gauntlets I like better. He does have the silver fist like he should. The only problem is he doesn't have open fist. I'm not sure why in the hell they did not. McFarlane's pretty decent about, you know, giving you some things with their figures. So I'm a little puzzled as to why this figure did not come with at least an extra set of hands. I mean, I understand you don't have to give us an extra head sculpt, but you already had these hands in the first Azrael, where they're doing this right here. So why would you not just painted those silver, chuck them in the box, and, you know, that's my only gripe about the figure. Aside from that, this is a pretty damn stellar figure. He's solid, he's steady, he is heavy. I mean, I shit you not, this figure with the cape accessories onto the back, this is probably a 3.5 pound figure, no shit. It's pretty damn pretty stout. So you will need the stand. I'm going to tell you, he comes with a stand. I typically don't use the stand. On this guy, I had to. There was no way around it. He needed the stand to stand the fuck up. Stand up! But, you know, some of you may know that. So, solid figure, solid as a rock. 4 out of 5 hassles. Very pleased with. The only knock I got, like I said, is the fact that he does not come with a set of hands. It's like, why? Why does he not come with hands? I need some extra hands, and I need some answers, Todd McFarlane. You're real cool, and you know, you want to be on there going, oh yeah, and all those videos. Give us a thing. Tell us why you're making all these Batman and don't throw some extra accessories in. The others come with one. My other Nightfall Batman over there, he had 4 or 5 extra hands. One just had a batarang in it. Super cool. Why does, you know, Azbats not have that proper hand accessory that we need? We need to know this. So I'm looking around. I'm thinking seriously about opening something on TV right now, on here. That, you know, this way we can fill all of our nerdy needs for our good old fans over at Spotlight Media. Because, you know, you can download the app to get Spotlight Media to watch us on Fire TV, Roku, and the app now. There is that, people. So, what do you say? How about we open old Metalhead right here? This was something I wasn't sure I was going to do on this, but you know what? Fudge it. So, there he goes on the back. He's got all his little goodies. And yes, I have my X-Acto knife like I tell you all the time. Keep your X-Acto knife close. You never know when you got a figure that is in dire need of being opened. I do. So, there's nothing like that sound, is there? To a collector, when you finally take the plunge and open one, there's nothing like that sound. You know bliss is coming. So, slide him out of the box. Nothing special. Get out of here. Alright. Now that you can actually see. This is my boy and all his accessories. He got some pretty cool stuff right here. He's got his little backpack. He's got just with the, I like the fire effect that comes there. He got a couple guns. 2 different helmets. Or no, he's got a helmet and he's got another hair with the glasses that go across the front, because let's be honest, that's how you always see him. I'm not quite sure why they done, you know, goggleless version. Not sure, but I'm going to pull this little helmet out that is not OG. It is something new they just done for this right here. I can get it out of there. It's a little hard to do with a smashed finger, I'm gonna be honest. My mobility's a little down, folks. So that's pretty cool. It's got this samurai effect in the back and the front. You got these Shao Kahn. I think that's what it's got, a Shao Kahn vibe. Not quite sure why they done that there. Kind of dig it though. It's pretty cool. So I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I want to display him with the rockets all firing off of him. I'm not super big on that right there, honestly. And pulling him out of the box, the hair straight off. This bitch just went Breaking Bad on me real quick, because he's got little mashes in his head for the wig to stick in, so he's not stone cold right there. He is looking more Heisenbergish post cancer. Yeah, it's pretty rough. And I am not knocking on cancer. As you can see, I have my Fuck Cancer shirt on. It is the only charity I support. If you're not familiar with Fuck Cancer, go to fuckcancer.org. I'm not affiliated with them in any means. I met them at Rockville welcome to Rockville about 10 years ago. An amazing charity. It's one of the few I get behind. Not to get too emotional and into the weeds, but I've been affected by cancer a great deal in my life. I've lost several very influential men in my life. My grandmother was a breast cancer survivor, so yeah, fuck cancer, obviously. The only other charity you'll ever see me support is any charity that deals with special needs children. You boys got a soft spot for special needs kids, so that's neither here nor there. Let's get out of the stash. Get back into the cool stuff. So since his hair is off of him, I'm going to just place this helmet on him. Actually doesn't look bad. Gonna be honest. I mean, he's got a Shao Kahn vibe there. You will die. Huh. Weak, pathetic fool. So his hair stayed. He needs to go back to whoever he bought that toupee from and ask for his damn money back, because it ain't sticking. So I'm gonna go ahead, and since the hair is off and I don't have to even look at him without that, we're going straight to goggles version. We're going to place the hair and up on. He's got goggles on, and he's got a hairdo where the wind is definitely blowing. Man, look at that, them luscious locks. Whew. He went from Heisenberg to, I don't know, Hasselhoff maybe. He's got his locks flowing. Pretty nice. I like the goggles. There's a little effects in the goggles. It's got the aiming and whatnot. Let's see, this knife definitely has to come out to go into his pouch on the front. I will say his chest piece here, very, very reminiscent of excuse me, the first version of Firefly we got. Swig of water for the working man. Water, not beer today, guys. Got a birthday party for my niece later. Might drink there. Who knows? So, man, I just noticed what a great ducktail he has right there. Look at them shits. Whew. That's business right there. That is all business and party in the back. So, how should we put him up? Let's put him up with his gear, right? Excuse me. Wow, so the gear is a little troublesome to get out of the box, people. So it all comes apart as well. It has little swivels and hinges, and ooh, that's a little yeah, I don't know about that. So that goes into the back. Huh. There we go. So here's his little backpack. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And he's got his little thigh rockets. So There's one thing about it. He has these knobs on his thighs there. So you would have to do a great deal of modifying if you did not want to display him with the gear, so to speak. And the gear does not go flush. While it does turn, it does not go flush. So you have this gap there that's not very cosmetically I'm assuming the silver goes to the back. I'm assuming that's flash guards for the fire out the back. Now, I got a feeling this figure here is going to be heavy as fuck. One nice thing they did, the pegs in his back, and so there's a three-way connection right here. That was actually good thinking on Hasbro's behalf. Snaps on pretty decently well. So you got, there you go. And what do these go into? I guess this is how I know if I got the fronts and back right, because trying to figure out where that maybe goes there. Well, those go to the thigh guards. I'm not quite sure where. I'm not seeing a good connection for him right now, so I'm just going to kind of, to get through the video, I'll post some pictures of him later where I've got him a little better posed up. So, yeah. Without the missiles in him, there you go. And, you know, I could put the M16 in his hand, but, I mean, is that really going to be necessary? You've got fucking missile launchers everywhere. I mean, I feel like this thing, he is War Machine minus the armor, which is probably pretty damn stupid. That might be why they called him Metalhead, because he's a fucking idiot. One cool thing, I don't know if it'll show, the Iron Grenadiers logo right here in gold. I'm hoping we got Joe Fest coming this Thursday. It's coming Thursday. So hopefully we'll actually get, you know, some more Grenadiers. I know we've already seen the Iron Grenadiers coming, the Iron Grenadier bat. I'm looking for gold-headed Destro. Pimp-headed Destro is not the same as gold-headed Iron Grenadier Destro. I need Iron Grenadier Destro, hopefully with an air chariot. That would be kick-ass. That would be something I really, really, really want. So that's today's episode, guys. I'm not gonna hold you too long because, like I said, this is a figure I can already tell I shouldn't have probably opened on live. I should have probably fucked my eye holes a little bit with him off camera. So I apologize. The rest of these guys look straightforward, but you never know what you're gonna run into. So let me know what you want to see videoed. I'll video them, and if you tell me you want to see them, I'll post the videos later. So with that being said, that's Azbats. McFarlane Red Armor Azbats. I'll get it out eventually. Maybe I have not drank a damn shot. Maybe that's the problem. I need a couple shots of whiskey to get me going today. I mean, it's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? So, with that being said, thank you guys. Be sure to check out our buddy, Big Rob at Rob's House of Entertainment. And no Chinese food. See, I'm just going to get out of here, people. Chris Daly, we love you. Fueled by Weird. Nerdy Man Show. Everybody, before I get any more tongue-tied, I'm just going to get out of here. So, thank you guys for tuning in. Always like, subscribe, share. That's how we grow. We're pretty close to our 500 subscriber goal. And when we get to our 500 subscriber goal, we're going to be giving some shit away. Some cool shit. So, like, subscribe, and share, people. And until then, I am the Knight.
Garbage, top rope, catch a vibe, catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply in the ring.